Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Rizky Francisca. In this video, I will present a topic entitled Teaching English in Rural Areas, Difficulties and Strategies. This presentation discusses the challenges faced by English teachers in rural areas and the strategies used to overcome those challenges based on the experience of a teacher in South Sumatra, Indonesia. Please enjoy the presentation. Let's begin with the background. First, English is essential skill in the global era. However, there is a noticeable inequality between urban and rural schools. And this presentation will focus on a teacher experience in a village in South Sumatra. To clarify this background, let us take a look at the explanations. As we can see here, English has become a vital skill. However, not all students, particularly those in rural areas, have equal access to quality education. This study highlights the difficulties faced by a dedicated teacher in an underdeveloped area and her efforts to overcome those obstacles. Now that we have understood the background, let us move on to the research objectives. There are two main objectives in this research. First, to reveal challenges of teaching English in rural areas. And second, to identify the strategies used by the teacher to overcome those barriers. To support those obstacles, let us look at the explanations. This study aims to understand the reality on the ground, what obstacles teachers face and how they innovate and persevere to educate students in a limited environment. Now that we know the objectives, let us continue to research methodology. The methodology used in this study is as follows. It is qualitative research with a case study approach. The subject of this study was an English teacher, and the data was collected using a semi-structured interview technique. For further clarification, let us see the explanations. A qualitative case study approach was chosen to explore the teacher's experience in deep semi-structured interview, provided flexibility allowing the research to collect rich and relevant data. Now let us take a look at the challenges faced by the teacher. The teacher faced several challenges: very limited learning facilities, low student motivation, and a lack of professional training, and last, and weak parental support. To understand the challenges better, let us look at the explanations. The teacher struggled with a lack of research such as laboratories, books, and teaching aids. Many students disliked English and found it difficult. Teachers rarely received personal training, and most parents were not actively involved in their children's educations. Despite these problems, the teacher implemented several strategies. Let us take a look. To overcome the challenges, the teacher used several strategies, using personal funds for teaching aids, motivate students through rewards and games, to the initiative to learn via the internet and conducting home visits to engage with parents. To give more details, let you see the explanations. Despite limitation, the teacher remained creative and communicative. She booked their own material credit for learning advancements studies independently through the internet and built good relationships with parents through home visits. Now let us move on the implication of this study. The research parents several important implications. The need for equal distribution of facilities and professional training. The importance of education policies that support rural teachers, and the need for building strong partnership between school and parents. To close this presentation, let us see the conclusions. In conclusion, teachers in rural areas face real challenges. The teacher initiatives reflect remarkable dedications, and collaboration is needed between the government, school, and families to improve education in rural areas. That concludes my presentation. I hope the information I have shared is useful and provides valuable insight for you all. Thank you very much for your attention. Akhirul kalam. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.